I have another word for you. Your enemies can no longer reverse their karma. They accumulated too much of it by their actions, and they amplified it by trying a chosen one more than anyone else. You stayed in peace, and that made them even more angry because the enemy hates peace. So what's happening here is that your enemies were already accumulating some form of karma because of what they were putting out into the universe. The energy that they were putting out there into this world was already going to come back to them. But because they were at a lower vibration, they were far removed from God, and they were allowing the enemy to take host in their body and control their mind, control their emotions, control their actions and behaviors. And all of the actions and behaviors that they took to come against you, a chosen one, more than once, is how they amplified the karma that they were getting ready to get. When you try a chosen one, someone that is very divinely protected in the spirit realm, it's not going to be pretty. And they were told constantly to leave you alone. They were told constantly to stop messing with you, to stop trying to attack you. But the enemy was using this person to come against you, and they lost their own free will. What could have saved them was God, but they still refused to go and turn to God and repent. And because they chose a side, it's like they had to pick a side. You can either pick the light or pick the darkness. You can either pick good or you can pick evil. But you know what? Good was too much of a challenge for them. Good meant that they had to humble themselves. Good meant that they had to stop messing with you and leave you alone. But they didn't want to do that because going to the darkness and being evil made them feel good. It made them feel better because the enemy was telling them to continue to do it because no, it's okay. It's fine. It's going to make you feel better. That's why when your enemies say, well, I did it because it made me feel better. That's the enemy talking to them, deceiving their mind, manipulating them. And they don't even realize that the enemy is not going to save them. The enemy is not getting ready to save them for what's coming towards them. The enemy finna get out the way and just let them take what they finna get. They accumulated way too much karma coming against you. But they have nobody to blame but themselves. They made their decision. They made their choices. They have to live with them. Don't seek revenge. Let nature take its course.